Alrighty, we are live. I'm only going one monitor right now. My other monitor's playing the race, so that's okay. They literally junked it. They junked their cars. Plug that in. Alright. I'm gonna just be messing around at 2003 until either the race is concluded, 3 o'clock hits, or that the race is restarted, where I'll probably just kind of react to the race and you guys can come along with this journey. Dang. Stenhouse went on a ride too. We'll just be messing around with Picks Creek, I think. Daniel Suarez ate shit in that crash. I think NASCAR should just That's exactly what I was thinking. Rick Allen just said exactly what I was thinking. I was thinking they should put like some sort of sensor that detects how much rain is falling, and it makes the call for them on when the caution should be out. But even technology like that could be sort of iffy with being right. So I don't know. It comes with its ups and downs. Just gonna turn my volume off so I can hear the race. All right. This Daytona race was certainly a Daytona race. Actually, it was a really good race. I'm already talking like it's already over. I mean, it might not be over. Oh, we're wrecking already. Oh, that's gonna be a big hit, isn't it? Nope. Nope, nope. We're still wrecking. I'm alright. Oh, they're still wrecking. Oh, Bill Elliott just flipped over. He's gonna roll down the hill. Gotta watch Jeff Green here. Nope. What? Okay, Jeff Green ruined my. That was a beautiful blowover. Ow. That was a bad wreck. Beautiful blowover though. It was actually a nice light flip until that impact, and then that made it bad. Was that my fault though? It was kind of my fault. I was technically wasn't entirely my fault because the 30 did come down just pretty much as much as I came up there. But I could see it now blaming myself for that one. Bill Elliott had a ride there, head onto the wall, flips over, tumbles down the banking. Does he get hit again? Yeah, just a light hit though. Not as bad as it could have been. See what else we got. Bobby Labonte got involved. He's gonna hit the 90. Oh, that 90 had a ride there. All around, just definitely not a fun wreck to be involved in. Zero also was involved in an accident. I was just them all stacking up.
Coming up next, it's more racing. It's the WeatherTech Series racing from BIR. The 57 Mercedes AMG from Windward Racing is on pole for the GTD. Coming off the win last race at Road America, and yeah, the sun's shining there.
Come in.
Is it just me, or do I feel like that I had a dream that you came into my room and told Alexa to stop?
No, I did it. I actually did that. Your Alexa was going off at 10 a.m. in the morning, and you didn't wake up somehow, so I told it to stop.
Yeah, because I set it off for 10.
Yeah.
Every weekend.
Yeah.
I mean, every weekend.
Yeah. Did you just wake up?
No, I was on my phone.
Yeah, it wasn't a dream.
That's what happens when I stay up until 5.
That's unfortunate.
Where's Dad's car?
They left for camp.
Sorry,
Where's my boys at? Just got another subscriber. This is definitely gonna be the race. I'm like 80% sure this is gonna be the race. Just kind of funny because it is only 1:30 Eastern time, but I don't think they would wait until all of these go away just to get 20 laps in. I just don't think NASCAR would do that. It would kind of be nice to see this thing play out, but you know, whatever. Whatever. It's fine. Oh, huge. Didn't the 9 car flipped over again? That is unbelievable. Oh! Oh my god. Oh, someone, Ken Schrader just hit the inside wall. Hit the end of the wall. That was the wildest thing I've ever seen in my life. I almost weight shifted. I have not actually done that in a long time. Good thing I got that on camera. Look at this. I almost weight shifted. How hard is that to do in NR 2003? And it's not even like I did try to weight shift. I weight shifted. Look at this. Oh, it's beautiful. I wouldn't save it because it's not realistic, but dang, I love that. Actually, I might save it just for the hell of it. Oh, that's beautiful. I want to show us one more time. Look how beautiful this weight shift was. Look at this. I'm going to slow it down for you. Look at how beautiful this weight shift is. They're going to wreck in front of me. Watch this 4 car up here. They're going to wreck. 9 car is going to be tumbling over here. 45 is going to hit the 4. Or not the 45, someone else. I don't know who actually hits him. Looks like the 5 car is going to hit the 4. He's going to come down and hit the 49 and then hit me. And oh, that's a beautiful weight shift. I've not been able to do one of those in a while. At least in a way like that, where it's assisted rather than intentional. And look at that. Just missed the gap and then almost did a blowover right there. I didn't actually flip over at all. What a beautiful crash. It's not realistic, but it's beautiful. Oh my gosh. 49 car got stuck in the wall. We just hit 5 concurrent viewers. Good job, guys. Oh, in the wall, and then hit by Benson. That was beautiful. I love that crash. I kind of want to go to Talladega now, because at least if I get a crash like that, I can actually save it, because it's actually at a racetrack. Let's do that. Let's go to the digs. It's really hard to weight shift like that in the game, and I don't think I've only ever had that happen one other time where I've actually had a realistic weight shift. It was with Kurt Busch. It was with Kurt Busch at Talladega in the Xfinity Series when he was in that 1 car for Phoenix Racing. I had a weight shift down the back straightaway. It's in one of my early NR 2003 videos. That was a beautiful weight shift too. Hello to everybody who's joined. I'm like 99% sure this is going to be the race, but yeah. That was a wild one. Hello, Devin Myers Gaming for Cup Series. Hello, hello. Nice to see y'all here, even just for a little bit. But yeah, that was a wild one. This weekend was just entirely cars trying to flip over, but none of them did. It was strange. We almost saw weight shifts, we almost saw blowovers, but we did not actually get a car to flip over, which is really wild in my opinion. Like, I can name a list of people who almost flipped over. Noah Gragson, Justin Haley, Josh Berry, Chase Briscoe, Corey LaJoy. What else we got? I think Ryan Sieg almost did too. 98. He almost flipped over when he went in the grass. Riley Herbst. I could just list off people who tried to flip over in this race but didn't quite do it. Oh, that was a hit. Wild ride there. I gotta get rid of some of these back marker teams. Oh, that was a hit. Pretty realistic too. I would have saved that if I didn't get involved with a dumb guy. Hello Nitro Apple. Hello, hello. Let's get rid of some of these guys here. No Fred Jones. Get all of these cars. There we go. Fix that problem. So, very much so likely to see the end of this race here soon. I'm surprised none of the usuals are here right now. Well, actually, just like my own stream. Which is, I mean, turn off the audio during the commercials. So you don't hear the TV in my background. I'm watching the race right now on my second monitor, or my basically television, but yeah. If we do get going, I can actually, I might be able to react to the actual physical race while streaming, but that's very much so unlikely that we're gonna have any sort of restart here. Green flag. It's interesting seeing the ebbs and flow of my stream. How it like soars up and then falls down. Soars up, falls down. It's very interesting. We're gonna try to get the middle here. It's actually a really good race out in front of me here.
Right, Rick, and actually, we were just discussing that moment there, Kevin, where you went off into turn one. You were in pretty good position there. What happened from your point of view?
Well, it was raining.
Oh, yeah. Turns like you were trying to make it through.
Yeah, well, we made it through the first part of the right there, and obviously there was a lot of carnage, and I saw the bottom two cars starting to come back up the racetrack, so I gassed it up. And,
oh boy.
So I guess it's all kind of subjective. You have to be subjected to what is minimum speed, because when the caution comes out, you are the leader when the light comes on. So
Ooh.
if you I don't know.
Is this something you want to discuss with NASCAR about how they did make that decision?
Well, they're making it up as they go. So
Oh.
I think it's just one of those deals.
I hear you in terms of that, in terms of figuring out where you
Harvick
guys
is
Let's talk about some of the
saying that he's in the lead.
crazy. You guys were a fast car that got a little bit damaged there, and then were able to fight yourself back in position. How'd you make that happen?
Yeah, we had a good Mobil 1 Ford Mustang, and just were able to push really well.
Gonna fix something. Let's fix the I&I in this game.
The fender there and had the
Let's fix this I&I.
nose. It kind of took the ability to lead well.
I want to make this track more grippy so that I can do weight shifts.
Job of fixing everything.
Ignore that.
All you have to do with these places is keep it rolling and give yourself a chance.
You guys definitely were doing that. So let's
Not
look
that
at
one.
here. If we get past this race, you guys have been on fire as of late. We're going to the playoffs. Is the weekend the right time for this 14?
Yeah, our team's, the best thing is we've had some good luck. I think just having
Let's
some
make
things
this
go
boy
your way
grippy.
is important because you're just, fast cars or slow cars, you have to have momentum and things on your side a little
We'll
bit to be able
do
to go through, all 10 weeks. So, our guys are doing a good job. The cars have been running
that.
well, and we've been able to run in front of the
Uh,
that we need to do. And if we can keep that
yeah, I
up,
think that's
you never
better.
know. It's just it seems like such a wide open championship picture because it's just a wide variety of racetracks and it seems like you can hit or miss and the momentum swings come with different teams at different times. So hopefully it's the right time to be running good and we can keep it up.
You won at
Give me a second.
So where do you guys feel like maybe some of your strengths are as you head into the playoffs?
I have no idea.
That's maybe a good answer.
I have no idea. It's Richmond and Michigan.
Okay. Alrighty.
I learned early in the
Let's fix. So we fixed the I&I for Talladega.
have a very open mind as to
Add some more grip in this thing so we might be able to get some weight shifts. Just for funsies.
back to Richmond thinking it was just going to be kind of a terrible race. Next thing you know, there's cars running around the wall in the middle of the racetrack, all over the place. So you really can't read into anything how you think it's going to go and what you think is going to happen because it just seems to be so different every time we go somewhere.
I think one of the coolest things about your race team is getting your crew chief Rodney Childers was just sort of what that win, that first one, did for you guys. It sort of proved you could do it still, right? Proved you could get back into the game.
I'm gonna try my best to do weight shifts. It is a nearly impossible thing. Like it would have to sometimes getting a weight shift like that is like a 1 in 1,000 thing. Like you might have to do this attempt like 1,000 times just to get one good realistic weight shift out of it. I'm not talking about your typical flick it left and flick it right weight shift. I'm talking like you hit somebody, they bounce back down. You like do like a Kurt Busch where you get hit in the right rear and tumble like that. That's definitely a 1 in 1,000 type of thing. I've only ever done it twice in the last like 2 or 3 years, which is pretty insane. And only one of them was savable.
That speed really showed up on the racetrack, and when you get that speed, it just makes your job easier. It makes the decisions you make easier, right?
It makes it so much easier.
Here we go.
You're racing.
I might try to turn somebody and then get hit. That's the best I can do.
Much easier to race that way than it is to be on defense.
Is like maybe try to hook someone on the inside and then get hit and then flip. That's the best I can probably do. So you want to get around. You just want to. Oh, I wasn't able to hook them.
Well, appreciate it, bud. Best of luck here as we get towards the playoffs. Thank you.
Ow.
All right. Well,
Big one.
an interesting interview, and Steve kind of cleared up what we heard from Scott Miller there.
It's still pouring at Daytona right now.
Exactly the way he wants it to go for him. So let's go through the whole process, right?
That was a goofy kind of wreck.
Let's talk about how you then
And then he got
scored.
hit.
First thing is you can't be involved in the accident. That's the first check mark. You can't be involved in the accident.
Hello. Hello, hello.
99's got a bump in the wall. 47 is upside down. We see the 17 right now. Before, so we stop.
You didn't get a notification that I was streaming.
If we can back this
It's
up,
kind of strange.
I agree. He's not in the accident, right? He's back. Right here, he's still clear. He's great. And it's as simple as he somehow works through there. He's going to win this race. But unfortunately, he doesn't. The hole closes up. He's now involved in the accident. This guy down here, he's the only guy not involved in the accident that I see. And you go to the back a little bit.
I can't get over this flipping Daytona.
Just to clarify, right now, the 17 is officially scored in front of the 4 based on the loop. Is that what he was in the accident? Doesn't matter. If you're in the accident, I don't care where you are in this mess right here. This makes no difference to me at all. If you are in the accident, none of these rules apply.
NASCAR, I think NASCAR should abolish the playoffs.
Of
I blame the playoffs on this. I don't know. I don't think they could have made a call there. I think that rain was so out of nowhere that it was kind of a hard call to make, in my opinion. Sometimes showers just pop out of nowhere, and it popped out of nowhere in turn one, just as the guys were hitting it. So there's an argument to be said, like, you know, they should have, second they heard it, they should have got on it. But, you know, in my opinion, it's not as bad as Loudon was, in my opinion. And I was agree. The only problem was it took out so many people. We're trying to do that, and then we need to get hooked. This is just a big one. Big one. Oh, thanks, Johnny Benson. This was the weekend that cars tried to flip over, but they just couldn't. That's what I kept saying. I said earlier, this is the weekend where literally every car was like, yeah, let me try to flip over, but then none of them could actually pull it off. We just had a huge one. But you see what I was trying to do there? You get a weight shift. I hooked the 20, and I hoped he was going to hook the 99, and then come down and he was going to hit me. But then, oh, he could have. If I would have not, if things would have worked out better there, that would have actually worked out really well. That's actually what I was hoping to have happen. Didn't quite work. We still ended up having a big one now. It's a pretty realistic big one.
Well, I mean, we'll see. I mean, it's a NASCAR suspension, yes. Part of me is okay with the day ending, so Austin can win. But I was really surprised. I mean, we were kind of sandwiched there for a while.
I really want them to go green again. If they don't, whatever. I'm not gonna cry about it.
Suspension under the car straight, so we got really lucky in that aspect. And when we were done sliding up on the banking and slid down into the grass, I just kind of got lucky. I was going backwards, and instead of stopping, threw in reverse and backed out of the grass. Used my camera they put in these new cars and drove it backwards to the back.
Tyler uses backup camera to get out of the grass. Is funny.
But, I mean, we're 12th in the running order, but we're going to drop to the tail to get that going for pitting under Poster Road. Okay. Hey, I want to talk about the beginning of your day because early on,
I'm not paying attention right now.
with the steering not giving you the feedback, the kind of feedback you need.
Wait, why am I going in the back? Ignore that.
What was it like driving it?
I should be up front if I want to create this crash.
The car was going to do side draft. The car would kind of take off and do this sort of thing. But later in the race, we got out front. We were getting pushed by Kyle, Stenhouse, Chase, Elliott. Our car was kind of pretty good. It kind of got a little bit more manageable. When I have a car that's plowing and then free, it's a little hard to hang on to. But with some clean air on the nose, the steering kind of got a little bit more normal. I was definitely really, really loose. But I could kind of just guide the car along, and it was all right. So yeah, I was unfortunate early on there, about midway through the race. You know, I was struggling with steering and Logano, down on myself for trying to stay to each other's bumper, and I was just in a weird spot there, and I was trying to not have
See it for the next lap.
outside of Michael, and I was trying to push.
8 concurrent viewers. That's pretty chill.
So hate it for those guys.
Our new record is 10, so
Tough, but
maybe we'll try to beat that today.
So the big crash happens a lap before that. What was going on with the weather, and when did you first experience that shower?
about a couple seconds before we crashed. Yeah. That was the first warning. I mean, I knew it was getting close, but at that point, you know, you're just trying to get to the front, be up front whenever the caution does come out or when the race starts. I've seen it, you know, throughout this 50 times where it's come out of nowhere and started raining. I think back to that All-Star race pretty crazy, but you know, a lot of drivers had a lot on the line today, and it's really glad Austin.
Try this right. Oh, tight.
We didn't really get
Crap, I'm not getting a spot to make this wreck happen.
so that was hoping we could.
No, I was hoping I wouldn't get hooked by him. Oh, 21 just flipped and I just ate the inside wall. 10 concurrent viewers.
And I think we're in the right. We're definitely been heading in the right direction, and we've had a lot of the right things. You know, the speedways for me was kind of a question mark.
That's not how I wanted that to go.
The two Atlanta races, we had a good car we were able to lead with. Talladega, we fell
13 can.
we were for the 500.
Well, we just beat our record.
You know, I just really struggled with.
We just smashed our record there.
But
So that's how the 21 flips over.
to what this car drafts and race like on a super.
And then this happens. The 00 goes car surfing.
The biggest thing, even more so than running good.
Look at this.
Is I wanted to be able to grow some experience.
That's funny.
In Talladega later in the playoffs, that I feel good about how to race these cars on these tracks.
Oh, we just smashed our record. That's pretty nice. Appreciate that from all y'all.
They're all really
Look
good.
at that.
I mean, I don't know about Bristol. We've been to the other two. Bristol, we ran on dirt, obviously. And
Boing. That's funny. I'm saving that.
what it is, concrete. So, I mean,
Try her again.
Bristol's kind of the unknown, but we were really fast at Darlington.
We're holding steady right now.
Some issues with Kansas, so good round for us, honestly.
All right, so good to hear. Car not completely destroyed. In fact, kind of good shape. So we'll see what happens with the weather and what might hold for Tyler Reddick the rest of today, Rick. Thanks, Dave. Again, we see the covers on top of the cars. The rain is
It would be really funny
again here in
if they decided to go red flag until like 10 p.m. and they started the race at 10 p.m. The end of the last portion of the race at 10 p.m. That'd be really funny. I'd be fine with that though. I want to see the end of this. I like how my stream goes crazy whenever the crash has already happened. Unless there's just delay in my concurrent viewers. But I'll like finish a crash, go to replay, it'll pop off, and then it'll chill back out once I start the race again.
Breastfeed gives you better breathing, symptom improvement, and helps prevent flare-ups.
If Lenny misses, you'll be pissed. I'm pretty sure he's going to, like 90% sure he's going to.
Don't take breastfeed when prescribed. Breastfeed may increase your risk of thrush, pneumonia, and osteoporosis. Call your doctor if hoarseness, bleeding, chest pain, mouth or tongue swelling, problems urinating, vision changes, or eye pain occur.
If you have COPD, ask your doctor about Breastfeed.
This copyrighted telecast may not be reproduced, retransmitted, or used in any form without the authorized written consent of...
Blah, 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 blah. Ooh, this might actually be a good setup here. No, not a good setup. A lot of guys fired in right there. Hello, and night game. Hello, hello. Trying to read.
classes. GTD Pro and GTD class will be racing at VIR at 2 o'clock.
You're a fan of NASCAR? That's cool.
As we continue
Well, this is a good place to be then.
here in Daytona.
Rusty Walsh got whooped.
Beautiful facility VIR is at 20 minutes from my hometown of South Boston, Virginia, and it's just
I'm the best.
world-class facility. Great
Well,
race
thank
track.
you. I appreciate that.
Junior went there to test some, tested great.
There's always room for improvement, though.
Course racing.
Always room for improvement.
It's a really fun course.
I'm gonna
Like a race course in the middle
get
of
my
the course.
computer all tidied up so it's running faster, so my streams are not as buggy sometimes. And of course, I always want to make sure work on my channel. I might try to create a new profile pic later this year, maybe closer to Christmas time. Really work on a good one. You know, keep working my way up there. You know what I mean? But yeah, I really appreciate it. We just hit a new peak again.
Once the racetrack was completely went all the way around, it takes the jet dryers about 2 hours to completely dry.
Hello, Joey Hayes. Nice to see you back again.
Go, I count about 10 cars that I think are, we'll say, damage free. Some other cars I think even with damage that they'll be able to repair. I mean, the Xfinity Series race saw most
I need some WD-40 in my pedals. They're so creaky.
At this point, you know, if your car is 6
Yes.
you're only just kind of figuring out what you need to do for this last 21 lap run. If you have some damage, you're actually using this opportunity to come up with the best plan to repair it the best it can be. You heard Kevin Harvick. He said he's going to be home before we get this, so he feels his issue's terminal on the 4 car. So, you know, it's interesting. You know, these wrecks are big, they're complicated, and like Jeff mentioned, it's all about, you know, who's in the wreck, maintaining speed, and how you leave the wreck, and how you blend back in. And, you know, I can see everybody's argument about where they should be, and this is why it's so important.
Okay, I don't know why I started at the back again. That was dumb.
So important. Now, as it currently sits,
So I gotta drive back up to the front.
so I think that's a pretty big window. That would actually 13 spots. It all hinges on the 3 being the leader. NASCAR confirmed.
That was an interesting wreck.
I would have the same if I was him, for sure, 0 doubt. But this happens. You know, this happens in so many speedway races. That's what makes it very, very complicated. I mentioned the rain and
That actually kind of worked.
takes to dry the racetrack.
If I would just got hit a little bit harder,
It doesn't look like it's going to stop raining anytime soon either.
and I definitely need to add more grip in the track.
The rain stops when they can start to dry this racetrack. And so you take a look at the radar. Again, these pop-up showers. This one, the cell pretty much
Bam.
on top of us right now.
It would have been a nice weight shift if it would have worked out right.
Yeah, and all the drivers and crew chiefs and fans at home want to know how long it's going to wait. And what NASCAR is looking at is what is the
So I have more grip in this boy.
cell can move out.
My door is actually not closed right now,
See that? They see the opportunity for a clearing. They're going to sit here and wait.
mainly because I don't know if my dog wants to be in my room or out of my room right now. But it is cracked,
Wait it out. If
so
they
it's
see
not
a
wide open.
clearing within a reasonable time, and the only way to do that is if they're watching this cell that's coming through
Put
right
some
now.
more
It's gonna
grip
kinda
into
tell
this.
what's gonna happen. Take a while to dry the track, like you just said, Rick. But if they think clearing's gonna come, they're gonna wait.
Actually, let's go.
It would be different if it was a Monday morning, right? But it's a Sunday. The fans have
2.
come back to the track, so
Okay.
that, you know, it allows them to
My favorite pilot
time as well.
The other thing
is Kevin Harvick and you.
hard times, like for me as a driver, not knowing.
Dang, okay.
You know, okay.
We just retied our new record.
But when's it gonna quit raining? What am I gonna do for the next 3
Good
hours?
job, guys. I really appreciate it.
And how do you keep yourself in
Just
that
for a brief second.
Clearly, Austin Dillon wants that not to
We'll
be
try
wants
this.
this thing to be ended right now. But there's a lot of other guys that have a chance to win and are still in position.
I have all the
What are you focusing on? What are you talking
I've
to the team about? What are you working on
heat
to make
2,
these last
3,
20 laps the best they can
4, and
possibly
5.
be? You can't take yourself out of the game. You're right. I mean, all these guys.
I just don't have the evolution. It's the only one I don't have.
Back to their buses, speaking of crew chiefs or hanging out with their family, everybody but Austin Dillon, he's sitting there deer in the headlights, wondering what his
I also have
for the next several hours,
NASCAR
because it's
14 and
has an
15.
impact on his.
I just don't have evolution. I don't really plan on
Other people want the opportunity to go
getting
race
heat
try to win this race.
or yeah, I don't plan on getting evolution ever because it's not a good game. So neither do I want to get
Not really.
NASCAR 21.
The guy having the least amount of fun right now in this property.
Well, Junior, if we do go back racing, Ryan Blaney, I'm sure would love it. Ryan Blaney would love to go.
Recreate Chase Briscoe flip, no balls. Well, first of all, it wasn't a flip, so
And that means that Blaney would be able to do it.
second off, I'm sure it wouldn't be that hard to recreate, but I'm not a recreation channel. I'm a realistic crash channel, so I'm focusing on that. You have 20-way ignition too. I was considering, we just beat a record by the way, 14 concurrent viewers. I was considering getting ignition, but then I saw that everyone was hating on it, and I decided not to get it. So that's my story right there. And also, I have computer games that are racing, so it's not that big of a deal to me to not have ignition. Hello, Bryant Grubbs. Hello, hello.
But to your point, I mean, a lot can change in 21 laps. Look how much changed in one set of corners. In 21 laps, anything can change. It's agonizing. I feel bad for Austin. I don't have a good suggestion of what he could do or should do, but it does look a bit agonizing sitting here. I like what he told Marty, though, right? He's staying in the race mode. I think that's the only thing he can do.
Followed me, I need her.
And again, a reminder, on USA at 2 o'clock, it will be the IMSA WeatherTech race from BIR.
They're still attempting to get this race going.
Top of the hour,
Are you playing on a PS2? No, I'm playing on computer.
BIR. We're going to stay right here on
More particularly a...
wait until the decision.
Oh, that's an accident. I was gonna say... Wow, that was a limp accident. No. No. Kiss the wall. It's a... Yeah, it's a computer. It's NASCAR Racing 2003. Computer game. You can actually get it for free if you just pirate it. I've had to pirate it like 4 times now. You just call me bad. That's mean. That's a mean thing to say. Nah, I'm trying to... See, the thing is I create the accidents rather than actually attempt to race. So I have excuses for how bad I am. I can just say that I'm making a wreck. Nah, I'm nasty. I don't think I'm that bad. I mean, not like I'm ever gonna be a racer, a race car driver, but you know, I'm sure I could do a decent job, especially with my steering wheel. WASD kind of sucks. I feel like I'm better with my steering wheel, and I'm shifting, and I have all my help stuff off. You need to fix it. I don't feel like recreating it right now, dude. I don't have the right Daytona. I don't have a recent Daytona day. The latest one I have is like, I don't know, 2011. I don't want to have to re-download Daytona. It wouldn't actually be that hard too. You'll be aight. I kind of want to, but I don't feel like it at the moment, at least. Here we go. We're gonna try this again. See, I don't think this is grippy enough. I might have to actually go up to like 3 or 4. That's usually what I end up doing. I end up progressively turning the grip up until I find a happy medium. That is not nice, Steve. What do you mean? I just said that I wouldn't be able to do it because I don't feel like doing it right now. I'm not trying to be mean. Looks like the race has not been called yet. Oh, they're actually playing.
That's the guy who's driving the number 9 on the outside of row 1. But how will he do in this one? He's won the...
What the? I'm confused as hell.
Out to an early lead.
I'm. Oh, the grip is good.
Get up to the front and track position key here.
Oh, this is the start of the race. Well, I definitely did a weight shift, wrong way around. And also, I wasn't paying attention there. If you're wondering why I was driving it into the wall, I have the race on the other side, so I was focusing on that because I heard 21 laps to go, and then saw that the race was starting. I'm like, what? And I'm like, no, this is clearly the start of the race. That was very similar to AJ Allmendinger's flip, but it was a weight shift, not a blowover. Very similar to AJ Allmendinger's flip. Not really that part, but I think I'll be able to get a nice weight shift here if I play my cards right. Could turn head onto the wall. Inside wall or outside wall? See, what I'm trying to do is, so I'm trying to hook somebody on the left side of, let's say they're side by side. I'm trying to go in the middle, hook someone on the left side. They go and collect somebody on the right side, and then the person from the right side slides down and then clips me, and then I do a weight shift. That's what I'm trying to try to do. Outside, that's always a fairly realistic wreck, especially in the corners. You can create some good stuff, but I'm trying to figure out if I get this plan to work. So far, the only times I've actually gotten realistic weight shifts is just because they wreck in front of me and someone clips me, rather than I actually create the wreck. So I kind of want to see if this will work. So this is what I'm basically trying to do. So let's say I'm gonna get up the Kurt Busch here. I'm gonna try to hook the 32 and start a wreck into the 18, and I want to get collected on the inside and like that, and then I want to get nope. Where's the grip at there? Where's that grip at? Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to go like this. See what I'm doing here? I'm hoping that if I turn them into them, but then scoot around on this side, they come down and they clip me and then I flip over. But this time it didn't work out because I got tangled up with, it was kind of the 21 for being right there, but my car also went with the 32, so I kind of didn't get around him before the 18 spun. But I feel like if I do that, I can get in a good situation. Dang, that was there's some ass packs there. That's attempted murder, not a bad bump draft. I mean, you could be side drafting. I think it'd be a bad bump draft. The problem was with that was the 21 was inside of me, so I basically had to hook him instead of bump drafting him. This is definitely going to require a lot of precision and timing, and also a little bit of luck for this to go well. But I'm kind of interested to see if I can get any good attempts out of this. Because if I could get a good attempt, this would be a really nice wreck that I would pretty much love to put in any compilation that I have next. So instead, I'm going to try to stay in the bottom. I want the 21 to be behind me here. We're going to stay to the back bumper here. I'm gonna let him tuck back in. This is another problem I have is you need to be side by, yeah, there you go. They need to be side by side here. So what I'm gonna do, hook me. Oh, he saved it. He didn't actually spin, he saved it. Well, darn, that sucks. I'm still alive though. That was a decent attempt if Kurt would have gotten turned. Also, there's not enough grip in. Oh my gosh. 4-car just got packed. I'm gonna turn the grip even further. I don't think it's enough. Yeah, it's clearly not enough. The attempt wasn't that bad. See, this actually might have worked out if he didn't get pinched at the perfect angle to be able to save it. Add some more grip in this boy. We'll go for a 4. We're just gonna bring this boy right up. All right. Ugh. Still a little tired from staying up so late last night. I didn't get to bed till like 3 a.m. Then I woke up for this race. You're still tired? Well, yeah, you probably stayed up later than I did. You fell asleep at 4? I couldn't do that. 3 o'clock is already too much for me. Most nights, if I don't get to bed before, like, I don't know, 11 and 1, anything past 1 is usually, like, me being, like, really wild for how I am. Because oh, this is grippy. This is incredibly grippy. I literally just bumped these cars are bouncing right now. This is a dangerous amount of bounce. I realize any wreck is gonna happen. The cars are gonna... Uh-oh. This is too much grip. This is too much grip. Okay, do not bump draft where they bounce. Don't bump draft or they will bounce. We're okay. Oh, 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 oh my God. 3.5 or 3. Oh. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Boing. Boing, boing. Boing. Leapfrog. There's just leapfrog going on back here. Cow Petty. Well, I knew I should have known that 4 was too much. We'll try 3. 2 wasn't enough. 4 was too much. 3 might be a happy medium that might work out. Usually, last time I did 4, it was too much. One time I did 5, and it was way too much. The cars were literally bouncing at the very start of the race. Okay. Let's try 3. Should be grippy enough that I can flip, but it's not grippy, and it should be not too grippy so that they don't, like, leapfrog each other in every wreck. Hopefully there shouldn't be any bounce, but, you know, do what we can do about it. My top 3 wrecks: Larson 23 fence crash, Rusty Wallace 1993 Talladega, and then Chris Buescher Talladega 2019. You have a top 3 for best wrecks? I definitely don't. I don't even know what my top 3 would be. I don't know. In terms of random wrecks that I like, what about that wreck from Charlotte, the Busch race back in 2004, where Kenny Wallace spun out and collected Junior, and then Wallace spun back across the racetrack and someone else hit him. That was pretty satisfying, especially because the commentators did such a good job. Hang on to it, Kenny Wallace, right in front of leaders. Oh, and Junior in the grass. And Wallace spins back in the track, collects Tony Raines. That wreck is so satisfying to me. Which is kind of sad. Oh, don't get them on the apron. These cars be like, I'm about to bounce. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm okay. I'm not dead. I tried to hook him, but I completely failed. I watched Larson's catch fence crash. That was the first race I ever watched. Was the one that Larson went in the catch fence. This 31 car is about to be bouncing. Okay, I need to back off a little bit here. Here comes Mikey Nuts here. Mikey Nuts. Crap, this is not a good setup. I need to be further back in the field, or else this isn't going to work out, is it? Bonnie blocks Bobby Hamilton. Well, that was certainly a wreck. I did weight shift. Ow. Ow. Oh, they're bouncing. I want to try 2.75. So it's still just a tad too much grip. It is pretty real. Like if the weight shift works out, it is fairly realistic. But it's not good for realism. 2.6. That might be a happy medium. I'll probably call it quits on this stream by 3, mainly because I want to get my computer working, or my computer upgraded, and I have things to do today. Because tomorrow's my first day of school, and I need to get ready for that. I have to get all my stuff together. I need to, I don't know, what else do I gotta do? What else do I gotta do? I got to clean my room a little bit, just a little bit. It's not that bad. My room is never really that bad. What else I gotta do today? Well, today's Sunday. I wanted to create that Discord server. I'll start that. I'm not gonna be done by tonight, but try to get done by the end of the week. I want to really make sure I perfect it, so it's not, so it's something that actually people will want to join. And here we go. Come on. Shoot, I'm not gonna get there in time, aren't I? Hook him. Now hook me! No! Harvick flipped. Ow. Oh, yeah, this is perfect amount of grip. See, this is. I just want to see this so I can see if anyone was bouncing. That's another thing I wanted to turn the grip down for reasons. Well, it's certainly less than it was. Ugh, it's still there though. I don't know how good I'm gonna be able to get that. I won't be able to see chat for a minute. I'm just gonna check some stuff out on my phone. Oof. That's not a bad look. That's totally not a bad look at all. Dude, NASCAR fans were literally screaming, what? Wait a minute. What? That's a bad look. Okay. See what else we got here. I'm not looking at the comments for a minute. So I'm checking my phone. Oh. It's not a good lead up at all. Oh crap. That was close. Okay, I'll go back to comments in a second and after this wreck. I could try a tri-oval accident, a tri-oval weight shift. No, it's not gonna work. Crap, I'm not in a good spot for this at all. Oh, ow, that was painful. Holy crap, that was painful. Let's get back to chat here. Just call me a noob, that's mean. You want to see me do an actual race? I can do an actual race. I can take a break from this for a while. I'll do my favorite race to do. 40 lapper. Crap, I still need to download the K&N series. Let me download it. This. Let me do this then. My favorite original cup. I had some Matt Kensington starts last night playing row stock. You need to stop being dude. You can't tell me that I didn't have bad luck in that game. Like there was times where I was not good. Like at that one, I think it was Brazil or something like that. I was absolutely terrible. But the rest of them, I felt like I was just as good as everyone else. But yet, I would like always end up finding a way to get in an accident on like the last lap or like with 2 to go. We will ignore that. I'm a cheap person, so we extract anyways. And you go to your downloads. We chuck this boyo in the trash. Put this over here. Tracks, series. Yeah, you put yourself in predicaments Did I now? Did I? I'll have to look back on that. I don't think I did, but I will. To be fair, though, I was kind of occupied on a lot of things at once. But that's not a really good excuse, is it now? Do that. Then I go back and add some 3. Now we go to Opponent Manager. We have to put together one of these. Steal them 7. Put yourself in bad predicaments. Wall riding with no help. I wasn't wall riding. The only time I was wall riding was at Homestead. What do you mean? I literally, I would talk about like an Indy and Pocono and Texas that I loved hugging the bottom line. Trying to figure out Hughes, Canyon, East. Canyon East, Canyon East, Canyon East. Canyon West, West, West. East. East, East. West. East. East. Or no. East, East, West, West, East, East, West, East, East. You said Homestead? Oh. At Homestead when you just ran out the Highland and you were slide jobbed for the win. I saw it. I didn't read that first one. Ooh, I just saw the wreck again. That Daytona. That one. I'm sorry, that was my bad. Yeah, but I technically was a sitting duck there, I will say. If I run low, then everyone rides high, and I get screwed. And they pass me from the outside, because the outside was way faster than I was on the bottom. If I run high, everyone just slide jobs me. If I run low, everyone just runs high and are faster than me. Let me finish this and then I gotta take a break for a second. Just give me a second. That's it, okay. Cool. React to the scenarios better. Bruh, don't tell me what to do, bruh. I'll be back. like, yeah, let's vacuum right now. So you're just gonna hear the sound of vacuuming for the next 5 minutes. I usually go to Dover 2007. This is my favorite race to run because it's just so fun. The AI drives you pretty hard. Probably do 90% if I really wanted to. Shoot, I didn't change my car yet. Come on. We will be Ben Kennedy. That sounds good. To me, looking back on road racing, I felt like I did nothing wrong. For the most part. I had bad races, but I felt like I was holding my line fine. Obviously, I felt like things didn't work out in my favor. And for one, I'd get involved in a lot of dumb wrecks with people. I literally tried to intentionally wreck like 3 people during that thing. On multiple occasions, I was moved out of the way and wrecked for the win. I really didn't start up front that many times. Honestly, in my opinion, Jesus. Okay, let's just stop right in front of me. In my opinion, I didn't really feel like, what the fuck? I really didn't feel like I was any worse than I was before that, when I was getting like 10 wins in a row. Because it's a lot of different things. For one, it's not a... How, though? I mean, to be fair, I wasn't being a dick, because I'm not gonna run into people for wins. At least not on purpose. I was trying my best to paint the bottom line on most of the races. Drive the drivers. I don't know what that's trying to say. Unfortunately, I'd rather just enjoy the game, and if I don't get that many wins, it's fine, as long as I'm not annoying people, and how aggressive my driving would be. Lock the tires up there for a second. Oh, I hate when these guys wash up because it's so easy to create an accident that way. Bump and run. You can see how the 11 drove it in so much deeper than the 31. Until the 11. Oh! It's a lot different trying to talk and describe your driving while you're driving. It's really hard to focus. I see this is another problem. Another reason why I kind of got a little bit of excuses now. When you're focused on live streaming, you're trying to make fun out of the game by either commentating about it or, I don't know, being funny. One of the two, depending on what you want. it's not very good when you're trying to focus on actually racing. I might turn this up to 90 because these guys are actually kind of running fairly slow. That's another thing. I'm definitely not a multitasker either, too. I can try to focus here, though. I mean, but I'd rather have some. I'd rather talk and have a good time out of it than run my best, because I know it wouldn't be that entertaining to anyone else watching. The AI also make a lot of mistakes at this track. That's why I like it. I'm gonna try to not focus on the chat as much. Whoa, Blaney. I love diving in this corner. Right there, you just get right low and really dive in the corners there. Okay, I'm gonna... He's running that corner pretty slow. That's what happens when I'm aggressive. Why did I send him in the Shadow Realm? Because that's what happens when I run into people. Like, I barely nudged him. And it wrecked me. Well, apparently the race is not over yet, and they're still able to drive the track. It's kind of nice. You're not good enough to be aggressive yet? No, that is not how you approach helping somebody. I appreciate constructive criticism, but like, I've been playing this game for 3 years. I'm sitting down half the time on every straightaway. I'm staring at my phone, checking the chat. The other half of the time, I'm looking at where I should go in the corners. I'm talking the entire time. There's a race right next to my left eyeball that's playing stuff, so I'm always checking that at the same time. But you have a skill issue? What the fuck? They just wrecked in front of me. What even happened there? You're not aggressive enough. You're not good enough. I mean, yeah, I over throttle right there. But like, damn. What is my driving style? I don't know. I just run wherever they're not and then make the pass. It's kind of hard to not it's hard to not run into people here because they slide up in the corners, in the middle of the corners, they get tight. Also, me over throttling there is just me not paying attention entirely to the race. Like I said, I have 3 screens in front of my face, and I'm trying to focus on all. I'm trying to focus on one of them with 2 of them also playing things. I don't know. I wouldn't describe. I really wouldn't have anything to describe my driving style. It's also kind of a pain in the butt, this track, because they hit their brakes at separate parts of the corner, and also they ride the wall like that. So like their braking points are completely different than mine. That was almost an accident right in front of me. It's not. This isn't a terribly hard track to drive. It's still easy to get loose. Just give me a second. Come in.
Hi.
Are you gonna be able to? You're not gonna have time to work on it.
What do you mean?
We leave at 4.
Well, if we're starting now, what, 3?
Well, just give me a second. It's not 3 yet.
What time is it now?
2:42. Let me wrap this up. Hold that.
Okay, I'll start unpacking my stuff.
Okay.
Let me close the door.
I don't care. If you want to.
Oh, this music's annoying.
Yeah, it is really annoying. Stop,
Sorry.
bruh.
Not nice.
You being loud does not fix the music.
Well, I was mocking the music, okay? It's good to, like,
Okay, yeah, that is fair. That's fair.
not comedic
That's
relief.
fair. You're good. You're good.
Oh my god, you gotta get that chair replaced. All it is squeaking.
No, it's not the chair. It's the. I need WD-40 on my.
Oh, that's the wheel?
No, it's not the wheel. It's the pedals.
Oh, it's the pedals. Okay.
Yeah, it's the pedals.
I thought that was the chair. I'm like, that chair is old.
Yeah, no. It's the pedals.
Look at the packaging for this, okay? So they made it so you can put 2 M2s in this, but they only have 1.
That's crazy. A little tight there off the corner.
Oh, tiny bit.
Just a little. I need to conserve my tires a little bit more. They're starting to get less grippy. They're not turning as much. Dang. What are you doing to that box?
What?
What are you doing to that box?
Moving the case. Logan, I hope you know you got my dream case.
Your dream case?
Yes.
Well, that's nice, I guess.
I was gonna buy this case, but they didn't ship it to our area at the time.
Well, now I'm second. Good.
Oh my god.
You have a gap card off. Let me read that in a second. Just give me a minute. Let me pause it after this corner. Just gonna slowly run him down. I see you have a if gap card driving style, but you're more conservative about it. Also, are you saying that I more or less like drive it where they're not? I don't. Is that what you're trying to say? Dang it, my tires are gone. Uh-oh. I need to not be as aggressive in my corners. Back off a little bit more. Definitely running down the 99 here.
Oh my god, my cable management in your PC looks like spaghetti. The case sucks. I have to get that case.
Oh, that was tight. Put where the gap is. I mean, yeah, I do. I'm not gonna. I would rather just go for a gap than run through somebody. Got in the throttle really nice there. Entry more high here, and then we're gonna drop her low. It's not make the move quite yet, cause now it's make that move. So our entry is now lower. Now we're gonna get that nice run off the corner. Uh-oh. Are they wrecking? What's with the cluster over here?
That's weird. What is this thing? Oh, that's the. Oh my god, that's terrible.
What?
You got just like a massive green brick right down here for your lighting. Oh, so that's the lighting controller then.
Mm-hmm.
Ew. That's terrible. Like an externally mounted brick. Well, I'm gonna go downstairs. Let me know when you're ready for me to do that.
Yeah, probably not too long from now.
Okay.
I'll tell you.
Yep.
What are they doing up ahead? Oops. Trying to mess with my foot at the same time. I got in a quarter just briefly there for a second. I love this line. I love the exit of this line. It's pretty good. Just running maybe a little closer to the middle. It's kind of a lower groove. You can see where the groove's actually at here. It's not on the apron. It's a little high. A little, not as shallow as maybe like a track with less banking would be. So yeah, I do enter a little higher. It's actually I feel like I'm way faster running closer to the middle and then diamonding the corner and exiting more lower than I am running the bottom the entire time. Like that. Maybe not that high though. Check this. You're also overdriving the car sometimes. I mean, I am, but that's because not every single one of your corners are going to be amazing. The issue is you're not wrecking enough people. Well, that isn't how you race, right? Unless I'm not going to bump someone unless I'm either going for the win or they have bumped me. So about halfway through the race, we need Michael moves his mid-race report. Like, see, I overdrove it there, but that's also because I shifted way later to that time. I wonder if we gotta do any pit stops. I don't have my audio on right now. Let me... Shoot, I'm gonna have to... I didn't shift there, so that's why I went higher. 18 laps remaining. Projected laps to go 20, so we are gonna have to make pit stop. What the? Caution? Where's the caution? Okay, let's pit. I'm pitting. I gotta pit. Oh. That was... I am wrecking myself. I don't know what happened there. I can still come back from this, especially because everyone else has to pit now. Trying to jump too high up here. Ignore that. Whoops, I thought I was in 4th gear because I was trying to switch. 2 laps down, that's kind of a bummer. I'll get one of them back. There, I got into somebody. Are you fine with that now? Oh, I don't know if I want to go high here. I guess I will. This is a hornet's nest. Okay, I'm gonna pause it for a second. Next time they won't throw a bad block, I'll wreck them. Have they thrown any bad blocks yet? I mean, they actually do in this game. I don't want to see how my car decided to do that. He came down on you. I'm really confused. So I had a pretty nice gap there. And I don't know how it just... I think I just shifted right there and it just snapped immediately. That was really strange. And then this was just me over throttling it, which was all my fault. You slid up. We're just gonna drive around these guys. Our tires are fresher than everyone else's, so we're probably gonna be like, oh yeah, we're way faster than some of these guys. Now that they're not all bunched up. A little too deep there, but it's fine. I can still make this work pretty well. Someone just rode the wall behind me. I might be able to unlap myself. There's the 99 is the leader. One lap down. We unlapped ourselves. $11 to go. 10 more. Wait, 10 more? Oh wait, we're a lap down. That's right. Once they pit and we stay out, we'll get that lap back. So we're still in contention at the moment. Especially with our flying laps. This is a hornet's nest. That was kind of ambitious. We're still so much faster than them. We got like 20 laps faster tires than they do. Oh, is that the leader right there? Oh, no, it's not. I was going to say, is that the leader? Because then we can unlap ourselves again. We are flying right now. So Sam Hunt is the first person ahead of us here. Aren't they supposed to be pitting? When are they going to be pitting? Oh, let's not wreck here. Is that? I think that might be someone. 49 just blew up. That is not. There's a leader way up there, I believe. And there's Sam Hunt, so it looks like we're going to start making up some positions now. When are they going to be pitting? That's the question I have. This is a mess. Move. What are we doing? That's not, these are not the leaders, but still. I just gained a ton of spots. We're not pitting? That's not, what? That's not fair. I thought, am I wrong? I thought we had 18 laps of fuel left, and I thought we had 18 laps of fuel left, and there was 20 laps left, so they all had to pit. Damn it! Well, I thought that strategy was going to work out. I'm really confused on how that worked out. I thought we had. Did the AI just not get? I got less fuel than them or something? They didn't even make pit stops, right? Or did they pit around the same time? There's me. What the f... They didn't pit. It's not fair. They don't get more fuel than I do. That's a bummer. I thought I had that race in the bag at the beginning, but then I spun out. But then I figured that I'd still be fine because it was they'd all be pitting, right? And then they never pitted. That sucks. Finished 15th, 1 lap down. Ow. No, I'm not going anywhere. There's your finish. That was not good either. Well, that is it for me. Because I have to get a computer fixed and I got to go to get dinner. And that was a frustrating stream for me. We didn't get any crashes. And I don't know. That's gonna be it for me though. So I'll see you in the next one, probably Wednesday's video. And there you go. See y'all. Bye bye.